Now that thumbnail. Put my dessert down with y'all. Oh, here we go. So this. All right, let's see if we can get this up here. I should be more awake. I'm not. I'm a little bit out of it today. Oh, the weather is killing my sinuses, so I'm a little bit punchy. It's getting darker. My sinuses are filling up. YouTube. What the heck am I looking for? Couldn't find what I wanted. All right. Esther's back. All right. Are you back in England? Merry old England? You're back home? And you're the first one on the chat. Hey, J-Dog. Hey, Patricia and Essie. But my dessert, I have cookies. Hi, Bonnie and Marie. See, these are, I got these at a closeout at a place called the Christmas Tree Shop. So it's like one of the, they're like gingerbread cookies. Awesome. Hey, Karen and Becky and Marie and Bonnie. But I got these. See what makes them, see how thin they are? I think they're pretty thick. Maybe I'm just, but you get 6 for 7 points. But one cookie is 1 point points. But one cookie is 1 point and 2 cookies are 2 points. So thought we'd have some cookies. Good evening, Anne and Anna and Mary. Welcome to the chit chatter. What is this? Oh, I could put this back. See, I don't think I'm going to stay on the full hour tonight. I'm just not feeling myself. I'm a little foggy. So I thought, you know what? We'll take 2 aspirins and go to bed early tonight. Hey, Deborah. They are good. I already had one. So actually I had 3. Hey, Susan. Oh, thank you. Well, welcome. So welcome, Susan, to her first live. I am not awesome. I'm myself, and I think that's what's different about me versus a lot of other dragons. I just, I am who I am, and I like to have a good time. Hey, Kara. Hi, Ann. Christine C. Hey, Ro. Good day to be alive. Congratulations on your good news. No sound? Ooh. I don't know why you lost sound. Can you hear me? I don't know what happened. I don't think I touched anything here. No sound. Well, that's just weird how that happened. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's not me then. If some of you can hear me, then I know it's not me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why a few of you have lost sound. Hey, Suzanne! I'm missing people. Hey, Dot, I did. Okay. Now, try coming back in. Go out and come back. I'll type it. Go out and come back in. Sometimes that helps. Awesome. So you're part of the Facebook group, Dish with D's crew, if you do Facebook. Thank you, Lynn. My day was long. I just felt long today. I don't know why. I just was not feeling the greatest. Hey, Lori. You can hear. I miss S Diamond. I'm sorry. I miss saying hi to some people, so I apologize. Oh, so your foot issue. I know how that is. I suggest going to the foot doctor because let me tell you something. I'm glad I went to mine within I went to mine in about a month because I had that neuroma and it wasn't going to get better. Hey, blessed mom, welcome. All good now. Okay. Hey, DK. I'm sorry you guys I don't know what. Worked on the sound. Okay, I don't know what happened. Sometimes YouTube has a glitch. Did y'all hear? We have a new member, Susan. Susan Thompson. It's our first live. You probably didn't hear that, so y'all welcome Susan to her first live. And Suzanne is back. Hey, Karen. Oh, 12:23. Oh my gosh! Tell me your foot's gonna fall off. Hey, Mashburn. 15,000 steps. Well, I wanted to show you. I brought my dessert with me. I'd hauled these cookies a while back from Christmas Tree Shop. They're the really thin ones. Like, if you ever see thin cookies, they're always decent in points. One is 1 point, and two are 2 points. Now, I could get a little whipped cream and make a sandwich out of this. So, hey, Sandy, long-time viewer, first-time chatter. So welcome Sandy to our first chat. That she's chatting. I love that. I love that. I know a lot of people watch, and I get that. But I love when you guys converse. I do. I love even just say hey on a video. It's just really cool. I can stop at 2 because here's the thing: if I know I'm going to be able to have 2 tomorrow, that's where I've changed. I've realized that when you have something more often, you're less likely to make it feel like it's gold, and that is a good thing. And look how long they've been sitting here. I haven't touched them, but I will. I wish I had some whipped cream or some peanut butter. That's not bad. 4 points for a double stuffed Oreo. Oh, yes. If you watch on TV, you can't comment. I totally understand that. But I love the fact you can comment. Hey, Mimi. No, you can't type, which is interesting. Like, you would think well, I guess there's no keyboard there. Makes sense, I guess. So, yeah. So, these are the ginger snaps. They're really good. They smell. I mean, I'm just like, oh, yeah. Peanut butter. If I had some Ready Whip, I'd make like a sandwich. Mashburn. I've checked every store in my area. No chocolate graham crackers. You're right. DK, Oreos are amazing in the freezer. Little known fact, Emerald Lagasse used to say, keep your Oreos in the freezer. Then he'd say, go grab a frozen Oreo. So we used to do that. These are really good. And I broke them in 4 pieces. Another tip. Yeah, I could have swallowed that whole thing whole, but I broke it up in 4 pieces. So it's lasting like it's bigger than it really is. I don't remember the brand name. It wasn't a famous one. It was at the Christmas Tree Shop. So the Christmas Tree Shop? If I remember it, I'll post it in the group. They have closeout, so I don't know if you'll be able to find this. Hey, Jay Bates. Yeah, Trader Joe's does too. I'll post it in the group. Yes, the boys are watching the Phillies and very sad. They're losing right now, but yes, this would be a great to have with the pumpkin fluff or pumpkin hummus. Yeah, Dot, the Christmas Tree Shop. It's hit or miss. But Trader Joe's, check your local store because sometimes they have these. Look how thin that is. But it's a cookie. Now, 4 bites. I didn't look for the Teddy Grahams, but she's looking to make ice cream sandwiches. That's a good point, Mashburn. There might be. I don't know. I wonder why just chocolate ones. That is crazy. Hey, Allison. Yeah, they have lemon ones. Lynn, I think they have a couple different ones. I hauled a few in my last Trader Joe's haul. Speaking of which, I didn't work on that video today. I'm not myself today. That's for sure. That was tasty. Be fun to get some yogurt and put some pudding mix in there and put it between those cookies. I'm telling you. Hey, Beth. Hey, Linda Jean. Tomatoes? Can of green Oh, stupefying. That sounds delicious. Finding egg noodles. Jeez. I don't, they better stop with these, the shelving stuff. I don't need to get people go into panic. Can we just get back to life? This is what's getting me. We just get a glimpse of normalcy, and then all of a sudden, there's some wrench in something. Hey, Larry and Peg. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's crazy. They have, which I didn't know till recently, they have whole wheat egg noodles, which I don't know if I knew about. I know. Nora, you're just... Beast Mode could be here sitting back listening. But I know Beast Mode's name. Yeah. So today is hump day. Happy hump day, everybody. I keep forgetting it's hump day. So when you don't work regularly, you forget when hump day is, because every day is like Saturday. I kind of like that. Every day is like Saturday. I will tell you that my Dollar Tree video is good, but it doesn't have all the stuff I was hoping it would have. But I did get some cool footage, though. But yeah, they have whole wheat egg noodles. They're not bad, honestly. They're not bad. I'm jonesing for soup, though. I came this close to making chicken soup today, and I didn't. I probably should have in hindsight. But tomorrow, I'm going to do some digging. Maybe I won't go to Sept, but I'm hoping to get that popcorn tomorrow. And if I get that popcorn tomorrow, we might have a popcorn tasting here on live, if I can get it. Because girls and boys, I need to try that popcorn. Oh, a butter shortage. Well, at least, I may offend all the bakers out there, but I think you could use. It's not as good, I know, but I think you can still get things out, though. I did scan some things, yes. Oh, yeah, the goldfish pumpkin spice latte grams from. I have Mimi. I've had that last year. It's delicious. So is the maple. Yes, I want to get the holiday popcorn. Hey, Renee. This lack of food is nothing. What the stores are gearing up for. I know. I'm hoping they have it. I want it. See, I get into that mood when I see something that tickles my fancy like that, and it's within my points. I want it, and then I will. Apparently, there's going to be a butter shortage. I don't know, but you can make your own butter. That you can do, unless there's a milk shortage. Holiday popcorn. It's Skinny Pop. Has little individual bags of flavors. I think there's a peppermint, there's a gingerbread, and there's a snickerdoodle flavor, like I sprinkled on the popcorn. So it's Skinny Pop, so it's like 4 points a bag, I think. So it's only, and you get like a box of like six bags of each flavor, I think, like that. White bean pumpkin chili. It is good, isn't it? And you think to yourself, how could pumpkin and beans and like this doesn't sound, but it's really good. The family, hey Pow, my family loves it. I told you when the first time I didn't tell them there was pumpkin in there. Oh, I think I agree, Dot, and I you know me, snickerdoodle popcorn. I'm all over that. Gingerbread popcorn. The oddball for me would be the peppermint, but the boys like peppermint. I'm so with peppermint. Was announced by the USDA this week on the news. Ugh. Well, Sam's always has it, and that's where Jen got it, so I don't know. And it comes, like I said, it's not, I don't think you're going to see it in big bags, it's just the small bags. I know, Mimi, that would just be so good. Or just like use the pumpkin butter and dollop it on there. I have to make some. I was going to make some last week and I didn't. Pumpkin is not sweet unless you add something to it. Pumpkin is pretty flat. I guess maybe sweet in nature being a squash. Yes, but it definitely needs sweetener because it's pretty flat. You got it at Sam's? Well, I would say try going on their website and maybe that they may direct you. I don't know. I'm gonna. I meant to do it before I came on. I didn't get a chance. I'm gonna go on my. I can go in my Sam's, thing and see. Hopefully they have it. Because if they did, I'd rather go to BJ's because we just haven't been there. But it's what we do for the fun foods we like. I'm all for fun food. Fun. I mean, popcorn that's flavored. I mean, not that you couldn't pop your own popcorn and put your own snickerdoodle, but it's done for you. It's an individually bagged. I'm all for that. I'm all for. See, that's portion control for me. That helps. It helps. I'm not feeling okay, Renee. You can tell my eyes look a little bit. Yeah, the change in season just hit me today. I guess it just I woke up little was not sneezing, congested. Yeah. Well, Sam's owns Walmart, so possibly I would think maybe I don't know, but I can check my Walmart grocery pickup too. I love having online access like that. That makes life much easier. And thank you guys for your suggestions for the Wednesday wisdom. It's all up there. I'm gonna lie. I had to go back and rewatch it because I couldn't understand my handwriting. I knew that was gonna happen. Hey, Lori B. That's all right. I have a headache, and I just want to. I think I want to go to bed. I went to bed early last night. I'm gonna go to bed early again tonight. And the stinking class, it's all reading, so my eyes get tired. I was hoping some of it would be, listening. You have to read, then take a test at the end of each chapter. Ooh, a burrito bowl. That sounds yummy. Oh, yeah, I did think of canceling, I'm not gonna lie. But when I thought of it, I should have thought of it earlier. It was like 6:45. I'm like, I probably should have canceled. But, I figured, well, I'll just do a shorter one. That's a good compromise. Wow, New York City. New York City's crazy. You got it, man. Hustle and bustle. There's the Wednesday wisdom. 24 chapters. One chapter 4. Yeah. The first ones are just so boring because it's all about, regulations and this and rules like that. Ugh. That should be the end, not the beginning. Ah, the powder. I don't find the powder to be that bad. Thanks, J-Dog. I mean, I like to visit New York. I don't know if I'd want to live there. It's very fast paced. See, Timmy's perfect because that's him. He's just Mr. Woo. That's why he fits in perfectly up there. Oh, there's a tortilla slap challenge. What could that be? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go look that up now. Yeah, he loves me being home. He just sits with me all the time. Hey Maria, no chocolate graham crackers, but I didn't know why. I didn't have time to ask. Awesome. Well, you'll find out. Yeah, they're just nowhere. And it's weird that why chocolate? I mean, why not no grams completely? What is it about chocolate? It is. It's huge. It's a huge place. Oh, I used to work in New York. Wow. I mean, I think it'd be fun to spend like, it's nice to, I went to see, what show did I go? Oh, the Chew. Remember the Chew used to be on Channel 6? I went there to see a show. That was fun a few years now. That was before Weight Watchers, because I remember when I look back, I'm heavy. I'll have to post a picture from being in the audience. You can see I'm in a big pink shirt and my face is not like waving. Carla Hall was so nice, though. All right, you ready? You go for it. Couldn't find those berry bars, but I did pick up some turkey. Oh, turkey spinach meatballs. Somebody said that they had the tenderloin. Mine did not. I would love to get that there. I bet, Susan. The Rockettes. That's a great show. We did that a bus trip. Oh my God, before I was married. That was a fun show. I love the Chew. My only complaint was I didn't feed you. You're there, and then we sat behind where they grilled, and the smoke just came back, and you're just dying, dying. It smells so good. Mamma mia, na na. Oh, she took a selfie with us. She was great. I've always loved Carla from when she was on, what was that show, Top Chef? Top Chef Carla. Hmm. Maybe I'll post the selfie with Carla Hall. It was fun. I gotta remember to post the cookies and the selfie. Post cookies selfie. Again, I'll look at that. Like, what did I write? I don't know. I take notes and I can't. But I did get some interesting baskets at the Dollar. You'll see in my haul. And I got 2 bars at the Acme because I went to Acme afterwards to pick up my pastrami, I should have posted my pastrami bowls. My Reuben bowls. They were really, everybody, we all had them. We all loved it. It was something different. I had sauerkraut. I had pickles. We had rice. And I made homemade Thousand Island dressing. Got the last pack of pastrami in the whole entire store. Hey, Barbara. Carla is awesome. Wishing Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It was so good. I'm loving my bowls. I'm loving my bowls. Some bowls in my bowls. Why, thank you, Renee. That was awfully sweet of you. But yeah, Reuben bowls were all that in a bag of chips. I found a grinder on clearance at Myers. Awesome. I will, thank you. I haven't thought about grinding my own chicken. That's an interesting concept. Roy always says to freeze it a little bit. It's easier to grind, according to him. Though he does his in a food processor, maybe why. Oh, Whole Foods. I'm going to have to get I couldn't find it in any of my local stores. So, the Acme had it. I think the same one that she used, Nikki. But when I go to Whole Foods, we're definitely going to pick that up. I won't, Renee. I appreciate it. What about pastrami? Oh, I want to do a food finds from Whole Foods, but the whole entire store is great. It's like I gotta watch because I could take way too much footage in there. I mean, from the bulk aisles and the spices and all the interesting soaps. I mean, I could be in Whole Foods for like hours. But yeah, I'm curious yeah, I'm gonna have to put that on my to-do list to get that there because we're gonna have to have those again because we really liked it. Reuben soup. Hamburger stew. I just made a meatloaf tonight. Burger meat. I made it sound because my one son hates meatloaf. But he says, can't we have burgers? So I made the meatloaf taste like a burger. I didn't put the breadcrumb or the egg in because that always makes it taste like meatloaf. So it was a little precariously crumbly, but I put mustard and ketchup, and I put grated onion in there, and I topped it with ketchup. He really liked it. So it's a little bit messy, but it was tasty. I'm telling you, I made my own chicken burgers because Trader Joe's doesn't sell the sweet onion teriyaki anymore. So I made my own sweet onion teriyaki burgers. 0 points instead of, I forgot how much Trader Joe's were. Were they 4 or 5? So good. I have one left in the freezer. I got a pound of ground chicken and I cut it in fours. Oh, Big Mac sloppy joes. I made it a little easier. I made a Big Mac meatloaf. Figure sometimes you just gotta take a shortcut. Make it one, oh, it was delicious. Covered in mac sauce. And pickles are inside. In fact, he said to me, Mom, can you make the Big Mac meatloaf? I went, no. I said, we're making regular meatloaf. Oh, I love the shrimp burgers. They're so good. They are. I agree, Ro. I do have to say that. I do agree. Yep, if you want the written recipe, I'm not sure what, I think it's on dishwithdee.org. Because I made my own teriyaki sauce. I didn't have it. I used soy sauce. So I just added less. Because remember, it goes for 4 burgers. So sometimes when something is pointed, and if you get 4 portions out of it, it kind of almost negates it. There are mash burns. Got it. No, Big Mac meatloaf is one of my recipes. Big Mac sloppy joes, I think, is Skinny Taste or Pound Dropper. One of those makes that. Lori's on it. I had to use soy sauce, and I think I put some kind of like monk fruit sweetener in it. I can't remember. I think it's in the recipe though. Yeah, well, I Big Mac meatloaf, Lori, I think is in dishwithdee.org. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, because I don't have to, some of us don't have time to make and sloppy joe. Like, I need something quick, and meatloaf was just easier. Let's see. Big Mac meatloaf. There it is. There it is. I found it. The boys love this. Everybody loved it. I made my own Thousand Island dressing with, I used non-fat Greek yogurt. Nobody knows the difference. They ate it, scarfed it up. Well, people go there, Anne, because it's organic, and that's why they flock to Whole Foods. Plus, they are owned Amazon Fresh. They're owned so they can deliver from there. Oh, you're good, Laura. You're good. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. Esther was here, Lori. I don't know if she's still here. She might have fallen asleep. She was the first or second one in the door. She said, I'm still up. I'm home. Do I cook every night? Pretty much. Yeah, and I take shortcuts with a lot of things. Like that meatloaf took me less than 5 minutes to put together. I mean, I don't make cooking complicated because you make complicated, you're not going to do it. But yeah, pretty much. Now tomorrow we are going shopping late in the afternoon. I should be at Clam Squad. I'm pretty sure I'll be there. And I think we're going at 3, so I should be back for live. And like I'll pick up something you know, some Sam's always has pre-made foods. They have salads and stuff. So there, we'll pick up something and bring it home. Um, Weekends, it's hit or miss. Sometimes we have leftovers. Sometimes, like I have the Trader Joe's burgers. For nights, you just don't feel like cooking because sometimes you just don't feel like cooking. Nothing wrong with a Trader Joe's shrimp burger. You know, I like to have convenience foods around. You know, this because I just don't feel like cooking. We have salad as a side dish many night. I buy the big thing of mesclun mix, and we have that. So take liberties. And I always have potatoes, so we always have roasted potatoes. They take no time. What's in the $1,000 dressing? Let's see if it's on. Let's see if it's here. Do I put it on the website? I don't think I put it in the website, did I? I used light Thousand Island originally, but when I went to make it after that, I just used non-fat Greek yogurt, some ketchup, some garlic powder, I would chop up some pickles, or if I'd use some relish, and just seasoning. And they just, my boys would never know the difference, quite honestly. Oh, pizza sloppy Joe sounds good. Oh, I bet, Amanda. Like I said, Luigi, she's been here. I don't know if she's been here in the last few nights, but she's been here. It's been about a week or so. But yeah, I hear you. Like if you saw my meal prep, I put that little thing together, with that side dish from Trader Joe's and made the side dish into an entree. Again, minimal ingredients, and it took me like less than 10 minutes. And dinner's on the table. Double chocolate chickpea protein balls. Yum. I know. I miss those chili lime chicken burgers too. Somebody asked and they said, just get the chili lime season and put it on the chicken burgers. I don't know. Good night, Mimi. I'm going to stay another few minutes and then I'm going to head on out and go up, get my jammies on, and maybe I'll take a Tylenol sinus. Yeah, I just want to curl up in bed. Look, I have nothing to do tomorrow. I have a moment of leisure. I'm just going to work on a few things here, so just not bad. Oh, cowboy quinoa veggie burgers. I have not seen those. Don't worry, Miss Poe. Well, maybe somebody's local in that area, Ann. There's a gnocchi recipe. It's not really a recipe, it's just I have not made the everything chicken. I've only worked good night, Marie. I worked Monday and then I'll work Friday. So just 2 days this week and just one day next week. You have a great evening as well. But I like, because I know a lot of us, even if you don't work, like me, I don't consider myself working. Um, I don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. You know what we had tonight, and I didn't film it, I forgot. Sometimes I just run behind because the Phillies were on and stuff. I got this from the store. They were called cauliflower breadsticks. They were breadsticks made from cauliflower. Again, I fooled the boys. I didn't tell them they were cauliflower, and they didn't know, and they said they were good. And I said, "What's the secret ingredient?" My mom goes, "It's going to be cauliflower." I'm like, "Correct." They actually weren't bad. Yes, the recipe cards are at the meeting. They look like this. Um, do I have everything? Do I have it down here? Here it is. Do you scan your phone this code? It'll take you to the WW app. I think it should scan, and it'll give you your personal points. You too, Maria. But yeah, that's the everything chicken stuffed with scallion cream cheese. Now, it is 3 to 6 points depending on your personal points. Now you could use like a baby, not a baby belt, a laughing cow instead of that. Probably lower the points a little bit. Which one? What did I pronounce wrong? Which word? Which word did I say differently? Because I talk so much. Cauliflower. Good night, Jay Bates. I'll tell him you said hi. Oh, I. Funny thing, I say it differently every time I say it. It's the same thing with Tamara. Sometimes I call her Tamara or Tamara. This all depends on. I tend to do that with some words. I just feel like saying them the way I feel like saying them some nights. Could be cauliflower, could be cauliflower, could be cauliflower. You know, it just depends on my mood. Oh, the G Hughes. Oh, caramel. Sometimes I say caramel. Just all depends on my mood. I will tell you that. It just depends on how I feel like saying it. Caramel. I think I've said caramel. Caramel, caramel, tomato, potato. I mean, it depends on, like, I tend to say things, it just depends on my mood. Even like, I usually say, like, when my kids have heard me, like, Mom, why did you say it that way? I'm like, I don't know, I just felt like it. Pecans, pecans. I know, but you're one of the ones that I always notice. I look and go, how should I think to myself, how should I say her name tonight? Tamara, T. Pecans. Just depends on my mood. And it's funny because it just depends on my mood. Sometimes, even when I'm talking about Italian things, sometimes I'll say it the American way, we would call it, or I say it the Italian way. It just depends. Like sometimes I'll say regatta cheese or ricotta cheese, regatta or ricotta. Have the. It just depends on my mood. Mozzarella or mozzarella. It just sometimes I'll go, I got a little mozzarella there. It's mozzarella, but sometimes I say mozzarella. No, I've seen chili lime in other stores, yes. But Trader Joe's is the best, of course, by far. But yeah, still depends on my water. Like we say water here from Philly, but sometimes I'll say water or water. But it just depends on my mood. Jackie R, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, Ro and Paul are taking a road trip to Trader Joe's. It just depends on my mood. Like same thing with when you have a meat sauce, like with meatballs and pork and stuff. Some Italians call it gravy. I always just call it sauce. I mean, but I know like when I'm talking to my mother, I would have called it gravy, or my dad spaghetti gravy, we would call it. But I usually just say sauce because I know people don't know that. I make a good orange stir fry sauce. I'm always interested in a good stir fry sauce. Post away. Dog and talk. Oh, I say that with croissant. Sometimes I say croissant. Just depends on my mood. I kind of like just I'm a moody person. Your father was grafted by the Phillies? I did not know that. Well, you know about pumpkin. And it's pumpkin, but I say pumpkin. And the problem is I spell it that way, and it always comes up red for me. And I always have to change it. It's pumpkin, not pumpkin. But I say pumpkin, pumpkin pie. Coffee. Oh my god, coffee. Oh, library. Or kindergarten. Some people say kindergarten. Kindergarten. There's a lot. Y'all. That I don't say. I mean, I say it now just to be funny. But I say, hey, happy fall, y'all, because I'm really not Southern, but yeah. I got that Philly accent going, you know? You know? I gotta, like, sometimes tone it down. I don't want to talk like one of the boys, you know? Y'all. Pumpkin pie. Or fixin'. We talk funny. Don't we talk funny? I like hearing the Southern people talk. I just like listening to them talk. I just do. I like Southern. It's. Oh, I bet it is, Ann. Look at that. All your relatives. Yep. New York comes out of the. You could take the girl out of New York, but you can't take New York out of the girl. I know. Use. But, yep. So, yeah. So, I. Just depending on the mood I'm in. And I specifically like sit there and think about it. Hey, Carrie. Broken, Texas. Ah, Southern. Excuse me. Oh. See, by the end of the night, my shoulder feels great. I wake up every morning with like, oh. This morning, I think I spent 10 minutes in the shower. Speaking of which, I have a new product I'm reviewing for my hair, but I'm trying it for over a week and see how. So far, I mean, that first try out, I feel like it's really given it some lift and some body. It looks pretty thick, don't you think? They want my opinion. I said, well, you're not going to get my opinion until I try it for a while. So this was day one. I thought it came out pretty cool. Don't forget to thumbs up. Joyzy. All right, I'm heading on out. I need to go put my feet up, get my jammies on, and curl up with a good wash, a good Netflix show. I started binging last night. I put Ratchet on. I fell asleep, so I'm gonna go watch The Sinner. I think The Sinner's on my list. Sauce. Y'all have a good night. Thank you all for coming. I hope to be here tomorrow. If I'm running late from the store, I will let you know. But I don't. First, we're not going to be out that late. We're not. We're just going to pick up something there. So thanks for coming. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I appreciate it. Go watch the video that I posted today. That would be mean the world to me. And let me know what you think. It's all your stuff that you guys give me. I rapid fire through about like 8 or 10 things. It's a longer video, but I cover a lot, so it's a bit longer than I wanted. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. And let's hope I feel better. Nighty night.